Alright, so I think everything is working. Yes, okay. So this is a game by Obsidian, and it's a lot like Fallout and Skyrim, and actually this game is designed by the original Fallout creators, Obsidian and Black Isle. So what we're gonna do here today is well, I figure we're gonna go on a kill spree, and I'm going to play this in a series, and we're gonna kill every single NPC in the game, because apparently this game, unlike other Obsidian, Black Isle, and Bethesda games, you can actually kill everyone and still do every single quest. So we're not going to focus so much on the questing as the killing. So let's get this started. Turn all the subtitles on for people that can't really hear. Alright, and here we go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Now, from what I understand, this game is actually more realistic combat-wise. And what I mean by that is it's a lot easier for you to die if you're not careful with your tactics. AIs are, well, they pay attention apparently. And you can kind of see from what's going on here that this is very Fallout-esque. Got that whole
hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Maybe I've never played this before, so maybe maybe I should have done this first, but bear with me a minute. I have no video editing skills, so this is all going to be as I go. Okay, so you got points up there at the top. Alright. I don't know, maybe there's a way to improve this later. I'm not sure, though. I think we'll go with that. Perk points. Yeah, this is just like the original Fallout and Fallout 2. I think I'm going to go with... Oh, there's not an energy weapon. Okay. I'm gonna go with...
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Okay, cool. So you actually get, like, to pick a whole category in this shit, rather than... That's cool.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
We'll go with that. Oh, if you notice at the bottom, I am actually using a controller for this, because this game is originally designed for consoles, so it plays really well with a controller. What is this? It's just like, oh, this is like your profession? Beverage service technician. The fuck? Food additive tester. Wow. Tossball team mascot. What the fuck? I think I'm going to go with this because persuade is always a good trait. But I don't know. Maybe is there something that gives like an actual trait? It's determination one. Inspiration. I don't know what that does. Okay, inspiration is not one of the Alright, determination isn't either. Okay, so none of these are. Alright. I'm more of a ranged person. Engineering. Persuade. What does this do? Oh damn, each one of these has like sub-traits. That's kind of cool, and levels. That's awesome. And if y'all don't want to see me do any of this stuff or go through this, or you've played this before, just kind of skip ahead to where I actually start the game. But for those of you that haven't, this might be something to be interested. You might be interested in looking at with me. So entirely up to you. There's determination. What does that do? 30% of that. Oh, that's cool. Inspiration. Order companions to do special attacks. Party gains critical hit chance plus 20. Huh. Armor at the workbench. So these are like things you can gain through experience and stuff too. So maybe something that I can't gain through experience. Like, I don't know, block or shock damage received or something like that. Dodge plus 1. In-ray damage received. What the hell that would be? Plasma damage. I think I'm gonna go
Safety
with
inspector. Oh, they must have meant bribe collector.
That was funny. What does he say for the rest of these?
I bet you know how to spice up a Saltuna ration. A lab spread, eh? Huh, we all start somewhere, I suppose. Junior grade. Oh, morphine dispenser. Now's your chance to have vengeance. I bet you're a genius with a mop. I hear Rizzo's was hiring candy testers. Ah, a real salt-of-the-earth type. You must have had a vivid imagination. This colony does love its elevators. I wonder how many volts you've taken to the brain. Handle bits for a living, huh? I hope you're not going to demand a receipt. Maybe you can fix a drink for me. No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that. I didn't know they trained safety inspectors anymore.
Oh, hey, look, the faces and shit look a lot better than in Fallout. The Fallout series. I always wondered why all of Bethesda's games, all their characters looked like shit. Unless you did some serious tweaking to it. I don't know. Is there romance in this game? I don't even know. I'm gonna go with a male, because I'm a male. Maybe I can get some dookie if there is. Where's somebody who looks psychopathic? That one looks creepy. Oh, that's definitely a serial killer right there. Oh yeah, that's a serial killer. I'm gonna go with Mr. Serial Killer. There are a lot of eye color choices here. So what kind of hairstyles we got? That just looks really creepy. Oh my god. I'm not too happy with the way the hair works though. Homeless guy. You know, I think I'm actually going to change the face because that just looks stupid. I thought it would have better, facial hair or whatever. That guy looks alright. Oh, look, it's Aragon. That looks alright. Oh look, I can make him a tranny. It's a drag queen! I think not. Alright, let's start killing.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. His drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. It'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I can see this is going to be campy.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, a smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All of the colonists are counting on you.
Well, little does he know that he just released the Angel of Death. Because we're gonna kill everyone.
one should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting
Why
his
is
ship
this
go to
my
waste.
controls are all weird. Why? So this is inverted. What the hell? Oh, okay, controller. Invert y-axis. There we go.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I have no weapons. Oh, that's your little sneak things, I guess. Those little things on the side of the reticle? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Hey, here's a... Ooh, he got his legs chopped off. What the hell? Oh, so apparently there's environmental interaction here too. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay, so there's some awareness meters there. That'll help later. Really not interested in dying with no weapons. That would be funny. Get eaten by an animal as soon as you spawned. Oh yeah. It's kind of like Elix. You spawn and then... No, please don't eat me! And you die. Is this thing dangerous? What is this thing? What the hell? Oh! That's a
Easy
trip.
now. You've been
What
frozen
was
for
that?
a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh yeah, like, you know, the world going purple, and, I don't know, giant acid trip. Am I supposed to jump down this? It's pretty far. Yeah, I heard that. I broke my leg. That's an adreno, apparently. Alright, hey, look, here's somebody to kill.
Hey,
What's
you,
this?
come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Right.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just
Wow,
barely
you're still
scraped by with
alive?
my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Huh, huh, huh. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. I don't know. You're an idiot.
You'd better take my gun then. Careful. It's worth more to the company than I am.
Yeah,
Here,
I bet it
you can
is.
have my
You're a
saber
loser.
too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah, first murder. Is he dead? He is dead. Ooh, I got armor here. What's this? Whoa! Oh, okay, so this is like your inventory screen. Saber. Armor. What is this? 3 armor. Tech skills plus 5. 4 armor. Stealth skills. I like that one. All right.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
What are these things? Can I kill these things? Apparently not. That or I just missed. What is this? Time dilation. Is that RB? Oh, that allows me to like... Oh, okay, so it's kind of like time slowing. What's this? Can I... Let's see if I die here. Is there like any sneak attack and kills here? I guess not. Oh shit, that didn't kill him. Where'd he go? Bitch. Oh, there he is. Where did that body go? Never know when this might come in handy. So it's kind of like Skyrim and Fallout, with apparently you can loot pretty much everything. Ooh. How do I melee? I don't even know. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's oh, okay. That's how I do it. All right. Ooh, I blew his head off. Take pride in your work. Appreciate your enemy. Make sure they're dead. 3 bullets to the head should suffice.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung.
Worse than
landing in a Vale
marauders?
without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? I knew we weren't gonna get through this job without somebody's piling up. Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
So you're lazy. I got it.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
And now I sit back and watch them die. Oh shit! They actually fucking. Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the counter.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Are you still alive? Do you have a rifle? Give me a rifle. Damn you. Why does none of these freaks have rifles? Got a sword though. What the hell is this? Some kind of creature. Alright, Miss Mercer. Can I save this first? Time to put you down. Oh, there's a rifle. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 110 DPS. Well, those are both the same. Okay. Saber. 73. Oh, you could equip like multiples. Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch. There we go. Ah ha ha.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Oh, it's got an AI.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3,
I'm on a
2,
planet, chick.
1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
So what's the real name of this ship? The Reliable. Oh, I see what they did. That's funny. Apex Transport. Okay, well, I'll look around here later. Time to go kill people. They won't
I'll be
kill
with you,
them.
friend.
What the hell?
I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Altercation.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time
Second
this
time?
month.
What the
Guess I'd
fuck?
better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Wow. So that's like saying third place is number one. That's a hell of a marketing campaign.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Bro, I'm about to shoot you in the head. You're starting to piss me off. Whoa, where'd he go? Yeah, okay, nobody saw me. So this has a crime system. Okay. Well, that's good to know. He doesn't have anything? What kind of bullshit is that? I don't care about my damn reputation. I'm about to kill everybody. Everyone's gonna die. What's up here? Let's see what's up here. I can jump. Okay, good. You can jump in this game. Maybe there's jetpacks too. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that is a marauder. Melee is much more effective than I thought it would be. What the hell is that noise? And they were right outside my ship. Run out of ammo for that. Shrooms! Can't pick them. I wonder how the crafting works in this game. Is there crafting? Yeah, there's crafting because you have engineering skill. I mentioned crafting, so that means there is crafting.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my grave, you see. Hence the armed guards. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
Ooh. That sounds right up my alley.
Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
Now, if you're wondering why I don't just kill these guys, it's because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more right in there, and I'm trying to do this like a real serial killer would and not die in the process. But don't worry, I will kill everyone in this town. Everyone.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I don't know if these people are actually sick. They don't look sick. Okay, that one looks sick. That one looks dead.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening.
I don't care.
Feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Wasn't shooting at me, at least. What's really going on here? That's what I want to know. Oh, I think I just jacked that shit. Ooh.
What?
What the hell is going on here? What the hell are people shooting at here?
I just earned a fine bonus!
Oh, she's killing the vermin. Okay.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Wow, 2 whole cans. Holy shit.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2. If loving the place I work makes me crazy, then haul me off for mandatory re-education. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed? Music to my ears.
Ooh, a hammer. What do I have? I have insufficient bits. Okay. How do I sell things? Sell. Here we go. I don't need that. What's this? Ooh, it's a mining helmet. Oh, so it's not just like one piece of armor. It's quite a few armor. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now, could I have gone in here guns blazing and just started killing people? Absolutely. Would I have probably been slaughtered for that? Absolutely. Never a good idea to engage large amounts of people unless you have superior armor, firepower, or know the lay of the land.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Vicar. What is this? This looks like a Church? Solar system? It's an altar? Some weird shit, man. What are they worshipping? Planets?
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What the fuck is a vicar?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town? Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value.
Oh, so this dude's like
Should
a
they ever
cultist.
read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Got my sights on you.
I got mine on you too.
You're safer inside the walls. You some sort of freelancer?
Yep, I'm a freelancer, that's what I am. See,
I'm sorry.
this
I'll just be a minute.
is why it would be a bad
You had a
idea.
minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quarters to make.
This is like a between facility or something. Some kind of factory.
The grease monkey, Argo?